I have a journal. I do my gratitude journaling in the morning. It takes truly max 2 minutes. I write 3 things that I'm grateful for, and I try and write 3 new things every day. And it's really incredible when you usually start with the obvious. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for,
How do you practice self-reflection? What are some tips, I guess, that you use for yourself that works for you?
Absolutely. So I'm so excited that you asked this question, because it's something that it's new for me, to be honest. It's not something that I've always done. And so recently what I've started doing is adding into my morning routine. I found that this is the best place for it to live, because if you do it first thing in the morning, truly I roll out of bed, I grab my journal, I go sit outside, and I'll talk a little bit about what I do, but it is the very first thing that I do. And if you can set aside even 15 minutes of your morning routine for yourself to do this, then you're way more likely to do it. And you just get into this routine. You have to, usually they say anywhere from 3 weeks to even less, sometimes more, depends on the habit. But once you get into it, it will stick. So that was one thing that really worked for me, was getting into routine and doing it early. And then I just set myself goals for it. So I have a journal. I do my gratitude journaling in the morning. It takes truly max 2 minutes. I write 3 things that I'm grateful for, and I try and write 3 new things every day. And it's really incredible when you usually start with the obvious. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for, food on the table, some of the basic things. But once you've tapped out of those, you really have to start digging for the little things. And once you start finding all the little things that bring you gratitude, it is amazing how fulfilling that can be. So I write 3 things that make me grateful, and then I will just write, a little self-reflection. It's usually a half of a little page of little things that I'm thinking about for the day, things that I've noticed in myself that maybe make me anxious that I want to kind of unpack, or things that make me excited that I want to unpack, or things that added joy to my life that I want to unpack. But you just kind of go with the flow, and I just write whatever the heck's on my mind in that moment. And then I do 10 minutes of a just breathing meditation. And then I do 5 minutes of a manifesting meditation, where I think of all of the things that I'd like to add into my life